Alright. I accidentally pressed the start streaming button. That was awkward. Welcome back. It's a just chatting video, honestly. It is 7 a.m. I've been up since 6. Because I wanted to make a quick just chatting video. I haven't uploaded a video in a fucking week. Because I've been focusing on streaming a little bit this past week. So any free time I get was straight up just going to streaming rather than recording, which is kind of, it's hard to kind of balance that when you only have so much limited time, right? And stuff like that. But also, in case if anyone's wondering, we're in the PSO universe. You guys remember this? It's finally out. Just got released yesterday, and I streamed about like 3 hours of this game. It's fucking addicting, dude. But I figured this would make a great just chatting thing. So I've been working this whole week, right? Again, I've been working for 9 days straight. Well, tomorrow's 9 days straight, but yeah. And then I'm gonna have the whole week for E3 off, right? Today starts Summer Game Fest, right? The kickoff, the big E3 kind of pre-show kickoff, the gaming event and stuff like that. So that's today. We'll see what happens. I don't expect me to react to anything because I usually watch this stuff with the streamer, and it wouldn't make any sense to be watching something with somebody reacting with said somebody, but they're not in person. Does that make sense? But yeah, no. Summer Game Fest is literally today. This video is gonna go up literally, probably like a couple hours beforehand. Um, I'm very excited for E3 and stuff like that. Video games, man. Um, Supposedly there's supposed to be what's it called? Monster Hunter news, which is interesting to me because it's not it's stories news, right? Monster Hunter stories and Monster Hunter Rise stories, which is interesting to me because guess what? I thought we were done with updates for Rise for a while. In terms of like big updates, right? We're getting small collaborations, but like, bro, wait, what you guys mean you got news to tell us? Like, are we gonna get a glimpse at a new map already or something? Like, unless if one of the event quests or collaborations is like a giant like collab that requires us to be told like, hey, because the Dante one was at least a part of a trailer with a new monster and stuff, right? Any big event. The Final Fantasy 15 event was its own thing, but that one was huge, and I don't think Rise is gonna have something that big. Maybe just me though. Maybe just me. Aside from that, there's a lot of stuff to look forward to. Um, the supposed like fighting game, right? Like I like fighting games. Fighting games are fun. I'm yawning, mind you. It's like 7 a.m. I fucking went to bed at 12:31, right? Um, but that's not the topic. There was a rumor back about a My Hero game. I've never watched I've watched a little bit of My Hero, I should say, and I just don't really like. I don't know. I don't click with stuff. Um, Supposedly they're getting a fighting game, which personally, in my opinion, I don't know how the fuck they avoid Naruto. Naruto will like, hands down, bring in more sales, right? But My Hero like is pretty popular too. But I would have preferred a Naruto fighting game, like a legit one, with actual mechanics and stuff like that. Oh my god, yeah, yeah. I haven't gotten to sleep in like the past 7 days or 9 days, 8 days. Yeah, I've been working early shifts and staying up really late, so my body's all fucked up. Um, but yeah, no, I would have definitely chosen that freaking Naruto fighting game over anything. Other things I look forward to um is the Elden Ring. Elden Ring might finally be revealed today. Um, God knows how we've been teased over and over, and just realize that this game is not a thing anymore. The more I talk, the more I yawn. Apparently, that makes perfect sense, right? Um, but yeah, no, it's crazy, dude. After all this time, we might finally get Elden Ring. If we don't get Elden Ring, I'm just gonna be sad with everybody and just be like, well, shit, we're fucked, you know? Why did we get excited for anything? Um, aside from that, I'm just trying to see some new games, right? I just wanna get like mind blown, kind of see some. I'm hoping I can see some Final Fantasy 16 gameplay stuff, more gameplay stuff and stuff like that. Because I know the first trailer they released had a little bit of Final Fantasy gameplay and stuff like that. So that'd be fun if we can get a little bit more knowledge on that game. Project. I forgot the other name of the game that Square was working. It was Project something, and they finally had a name for it. Maybe we'll see more of that at E3. I'm pretty sure we should be. So that should be fun. Of course, no release date or anything, because most of these games won't. Okay, a lot of people have a lot of game companies have been delaying games because of, like, you know, COVID and all that stuff, which makes sense, right? So there's a bunch of, like, this week it feels like it's just gonna be a giant release of, like, we've been working on this shit, so it's time to show it, you know. And I haven't seen many leaks, you know, so all this show to me is gonna be very you know, raw and non-leaky in my eyes, right? Obviously there's gonna be some rumors going around, right? But those are just rumors for a reason. They're rumors until proven correct, to say the least, right? But dude, this whole week has been like, June has a lot of stuff coming out. Guilty Gear. I really wanted to try that game, right? I wanted to see if I click with any of the characters. Because even if a fighting game is fun and you don't have a main character that you just really enjoy playing, that game, you could just drop a fighting game so easily. Like with Mortal Kombat 11, I had Scarlet, but I got tired of doing the same thing over and over again, right? I was just like, God damn it. So I need to find a new character. I switched over to Kotal Kahn, and then Kotal Kahn, same thing. Just fucking, like, it was a bit more enjoyable, but I never felt like I found my main character in that game. Which brings me to my next topic. Are we gonna get the next NetherRealm game in this event or anything like that? Like, there's so much stuff to look forward to, man. Just video games are great. Ninja Gaiden Collection got released today, and apparently, I mean, the resolution to the game is kind of weird how you have to fucking edit the text file rather than the game settings. Like, what? Honestly, to me, that just seems about right for a type of game like that. I don't expect Ninja Gaiden to be having the greatest port ever, but you would think they would try a little bit harder, right? But I mean, shit. I'm still bound to buy it because it's Ninja Gaiden and it's all the Sigma versions, which I've never played before. I know they're the censored ones, but yeah. What else? What else is there? We'll be back to recording videos and uploading stuff here in a bit. I haven't, like I said, if you don't see me upload videos, it's probably because I'm trying to focus on streaming. And if I'm not streaming, I'm trying to focus on content uploading for YouTube because I'm trying to juggle both, right? The idea is you could stream said game you are trying to upload, but then I don't get time to play the other games I want to do, right? Because I've been playing Phantasy Star just today, right? I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 online because I finally got it, and I'm not gonna waste my 30-day trial, right? Not doing that, and then I want to play Smite again because I'm actually really enjoying Smite, and it's just a giant mess, dude. Trying to juggle my time and all that stuff is just like, oh no. But we all know how that is, right? We all know how that is. Battlefield got revealed just yesterday as well, so like, it looks like it's just gonna be Battlefield. It looks exciting. it looked like there was just gameplay within that CGI trailer, which I don't. You could have done just gameplay, right? It wasn't full blown, like it was full blown CGI, but there was like gameplay, like you could see like, oh hey, you could. This is probably gonna be possible. We're gonna be sucked up by a tornado or something, or hey, you know, explosions, destructive environment, battlefield, yeah, right? Call of Duty, on the other hand, is gonna release their trump card here within the next couple months, most likely. Their next Call of Duty, probably by Gamescom, assuming Gamescom is a thing or whatever. But dude, with everything going back to normal, everything is starting to come back to us, and we have stuff to look forward to. Cause last year, dude, it fucking sucked. Everything got canceled, and everything was just like, no, 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 we're not doing this, we're not doing that, we're not doing that. I'm just like, everything. Games are being delayed. Games are just being like, no game announcements or anything. It wasn't like, or okay, we did have a little bit of game announcements, but it was so sporadic that it's like you don't feel it. Didn't like, just didn't feel like excitement, right? But this, everything's coming back to normal, and this year we have our first E3 back. Then we might have Gamescom. We might have all this shit back. It's just gonna be great. It's a good time to be into video games because this is the time. This is like the Christmas for us, right? Where everything just gets revealed. We get excited. We spend our money. This will decide if I get an Xbox Series X or a PS5. You know, it's just like, assuming I can even find a fucking PS5. Like, I find an Xbox easier. At this point, I might just go for an Xbox because it's just easier to find, I guess. But yeah, no, I think that's gonna wrap up this video. It's a nice, short and sweet one, really. Just kind of like let's just talk, right? If you guys have anything to look forward to when it comes down to E3 and stuff like that, as always, just talk to me. I'll respond. That's why I like streaming so much. It's instant communication, you know. But yeah, no, thanks for watching. We'll be back with stuff. I'll probably upload some Phantasy Star videos now that I think about it, because there's some stuff going on. There was some fun little highlights from my stream, so we'll probably try to do that. But anyways, thanks for watching. We'll be back, and I hope you guys enjoy E3. Till next time.